Thank you, Father. The family of Beria, his dear wife, the Deputy President, Honorable Samoei William Ruto, my good friend Rigathi, all well-wishers, friends and mourners who are gathered here today, I will, at the first instance, convey my deepest sympathies to the family of James Reria. You've paid tribute here. We've had good words. We've also read parts of his journey in the document that we have before us. We all say, may his soul rest in eternal peace. Secondly, to our brother Rigathi here, we are here first to condole with you, but also to really make it very clear to the Kenyan people that when our captain, William Ruto, made the pronouncement that he has settled after an elaborate process on James Rigathi as his running mate, we are here to confirm to you that we stand by that decision. We stand by it, we shall defend it, we shall campaign for it, and it is the winning ticket. So let there be no doubt whatsoever that there is anything different. Secondly, Rigathi was in charge of administration in our belt, so he's not a total stranger in Western Kenya. And his late brother was also a good friend of mine. We did some business together, that is Nderitu Gachagua, the late, in various instances. He was a shrewd businessman and also a shrewd politician, and I can see his brother is following on in those footsteps. Now, I want to convey one message to you, the people of this region. You have been put to test. Not too long ago, or at least some years back, you are put to tests between Matiba and Kibaki. Subsequently, you also had a test between Kibaki and Uhuru. Today, there are people who have put you to test between Rigathi and Karua. True or false? Now, make sure that the wisdom that has guided you in making the correct decision all along will guide you so that the victory that we want through Ruto and Rigathi shall be so decisive that these individuals who think that they can always run to court or they can take their own false oaths will forget forever, and Kenya shall move forward. We want a solid team. We want a team that will be focused on the economy. We want to hold hands and get that victory. We do not want any room whatsoever for somebody to delay the process of economic recovery for this country. We are under pressure. Hatuna pesa mfukoni. Hatuna pesa mfukoni. So we need to move fast with precision like the surgeon's blade. Let us make sure that on the 9th of August, the victory comes through in one sweep so that we can move forward and we are ready. Rigathi is ready and our captain, William Ruto, is ready so that we can move forward from the 9th of August and have a proper government in place to move things forward. We are seeing people being named ministers when they are already ministers. Constitutionally, you cannot name your ministers. Constitutionally, William Ruto is designated to name his running mate. But all these other guys, you're being told you shall be a minister for lands, and you are deeply involved in the lands mess in the coastal region yourself. Ni kama kuweka chui kuchunga mbuzi. People are being told that you shall hold this position or hold that position. But you will note with a lot of precision that the Kenya Kwanza Coalition document talks of parties nominating individuals who shall be considered for those posts. It does not go to the point of saying it shall be so and so. My friend, Kenya Kwanza kuna watu bana. Kuna watu. So we are very clear that we want an organized government, a government that will follow the rule of law, respect the church, respect everybody, and make sure that the rights and the constitution is defended. Because after all, what constitution can you defend if people are hungry? At the end of the day, the strongest pillar to any constitution is an economy that works for all, young men and women who have jobs, people who can put food on their tables. They shall be the first and front line in the defense of a constitution for the people of Kenya. So let us support Kenya Kwanza. Let us stand here in memory of James, in memory of our friend Nderitu, to say that we are going to have the resolve and unity that will shake these people. The earthquake is real. It is real. Nego kanatigwo. Numuraigwa. Tutigane na ando aria. Tutigane na mahini ya ando aria. We nindakwera. Asante sana. God bless you.
Tupigie makofi Mheshimiwa Musalia Mudavadi. Asante sana. Sasa nataka kuchukua nafasi hii kumkaribisha Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua ambaye ataongea, na ile kazi Mungu atamjalia tukifika mwezi wa 8 atafanya hiyo. Atamwalika naibu wa rais aje aongee na sisi. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rigathi.
Thank you very much, Father. The Father in charge, Kabiruini Parish, and our fathers, our friends, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, and God willing, the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. Our party leaders present, the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi and Senator Moses Wetangula, Yogozi wenzangu, my sister Francisca Mrs. Ririani, your children, Beth, Lydia, Jennifer, Martin. I want to say from the word go that we are honored as a family, Father, for the respect you have accorded our late brother and this family. A mass conducted by 9 fathers is a clear demonstration the high esteem our church has held our late brother and his family. Fathers, I want to say thank you. I also want Father in charge to apologize that contrary to what me and you had agreed that will take 1 hour, my sister, my friend Alice Wahome, took 2.5 hours. And I take responsibility because Alice is my person. And I think Alice, I must excuse her because she must have weighed between antagonizing her fellow leaders and antagonizing the fathers whom she doesn't meet daily. I think she chose the option of not antagonizing her friends. Then she has left me with a problem. And she's a good lady. And I think because these leaders, when my late brother was very sick, Alice assisted me to coordinate these leaders to raise funds to take him to India. And therefore they came to bury him. And because they have worked with us in that journey, it was only fair that she gives them a chance to speak. So Father, munisamehe, mnajua mimi naheshimu kanisa sana na sitaki kukosa. Kama iko punishment mtanipatia nitakubali. Kwa roho safi. Your Excellency the Deputy President, my late brother lying here was the head of the Gachagua family, which my late father bequeathed him before his death in 2014. And he has led us very well. He has put this family together. This family has been very united, courtesy of the wisdom of my late father. My late father, 25 years before his death, called us and distributed to us all the family property. And he was left with nothing and relocated to live with me in Nairobi. And therefore he left a very united family. There was never a quarrel about anything because of the wisdom of that old man whom we buried here in 2014. And James here, my eldest brother, has put this family together. And we really honor him for putting us together. Our sister Francisca, on behalf of the Gachagua family, I have nothing but tremendous respect and honor to you for the way you have taken care of our brother in sickness. You are a wonderful woman. Not many women would undergo what you went. Many women I know in a similar circumstances have run away. You have stayed with our late brother. You went with him to India. You have taken care of him. You have been by his side. You are always with him to church, to the market. You have never left him even a single day. As our family, since you got married here, you have given this family nothing but honor. And I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, we will love and cherish you for the rest of our lives because you have done a good job. My late brother was a good man. In 2013, he wanted to run for member of parliament. And Rigathi Gachagua, the late, was running for governor. And these people of Madeira are very fair people. They said, no, that is being selfish as a family. One wants to be MP, another one wants to be governor. But he was adamant because he wanted to serve. He ran, Gachagua ran. And the people of Madeira made a decision. They decided that since Gachagua was going for a higher seat, they give the seat to Gachagua and James can wait. So Gachagua was elected governor, huyu mzee akaambiwa angoje kidogo. So in 2017, after the death of Gachagua, I came to see him. And I said, now that the people of Madeira told you to wait, and now Gachagua is gone, I think it's the time now we back you to member of parliament. And he said, no, I'm a little bit elderly, and you are here, you are young, you are vibrant. I think as a family, I now direct you as a family head. You are the one who ran. And he supported me, I ran, and I won. And I was very happy. So later on, I came to see him. He was very sick in Nairobi. And despite the fact that I was 22 years younger than him, he listened to me. And I told him, my brother, I can see the struggle you're having. Nairobi is an extremely difficult place. It's a difficult town. Everybody is difficult. In your state, I don't think it's good for you to stay here. He didn't want to live in Nairobi. But I told him, since I listened to you in 2017, I'm asking you to agree to relocate home with your wife and just rest there because Nairobi is too hectic. And he agreed with me, and he came to this beautiful house he constructed, and he has lived here with his wife until the day he has left us. And therefore, it is important that the next family head, before my late father died, because I was by his bedside, he left me with instructions which I have always carried out on the succession plan of the leadership of this family. And he instructed then that James Rigathi was to become the head after him. And in the instance that James Rigathi passes on, the next man on the line is Johnson Kivara Gachagua. So Johnson, by the powers conferred to me by my late father, you are now the head of this family. Please take care of us, keep us united the way James has done. Listen to us, call us all the time, and put us together. And for the family, we do what the late Gachagua Nahashon told us. The word of Kipara from today is law in this family. Ile tu kitu tarekebisha moja tu, Johnson, usiongee Kizungu mingi kwa hii watu hata kama ni wakili. Upunguze kidogo. Then the other one nataka uangalie, when there are family issues, usiweke budget ikuwe juu sana, because sometimes unaweka unasema miscellaneous ni 30-40%. Ukipunguza hiyo tutakaa mzuri. The rest utafanya mzuri na tutakuunga mkono, and will support you for this family. Finally, our children, the children of James and our other children, let me thank you. Because, you know, I've been struggling for a long time. My late father gave me the responsibility of mobilizing this family and organizing it at the age of 17. I've done it for the last 40 years. And I did ask you to come of age and start arranging this family. And when I asked you to arrange and organize this funeral, and I kept away in Nairobi, I'm so happy with you people that I came early this morning at 6 to find an organized funeral by our young children. I want to thank you. And I want to say that in our own family succession management, the responsibility of organizing family functions, be it weddings, be it dowry, be it birthday, now rests in your heart. I have seen you have organized very well. Before I give you the final authority, I'll just wait to see how you feed the people who are here, because feeding people is very important. Once I see you have fed them well, I'm sure now you have come of age. Where our children, simameni nimuone, our wale watoto wetu, our cousins, our nephews, the other ones, the nephews, the cousins, where are they? The nieces, all the ones who are organizing. Asanteni sana. You people now have come of age. Take the mantle and lead this family, and you allow us to go and serve the nation and take care of the family issue. Kaeni chini, nimeshukuru sana. Your Excellency, finally. Sisi watu hapa hatuna maneno mingi hata kidogo. This family of Gachagua is an honorable family. There is something that we cannot stand in this family. Betrayal. We don't betray our friends. We don't. And we'll never betray our friends. We always stand by people who stand with us. When things were very difficult for me, somebody challenged me. Why are you backing William Ruto and he's not your brother? Siwachana na hii mtu ya huko. I say, no, William Ruto is my brother. He asked me how. His brother by association. When our late father died in 2014, he was here to bury our father. When our brother died in 2017, Governor Gachagua, William Ruto was here to bury our brother. When our mother died in 2020, January, William Ruto was here to bury our mother. Today he is here to bury our brother. Is he family or not family? Is he family or not family? And I have seen also Governor William Kabogo is joining our family, because he was here in 2014, in 2017 he is here. He who buries your father, he who comes to bury your mother, He who comes to bury your brother, that is your friend. Don't listen to people who have never come near you when you are in trouble to tell you about those who are always with you. William Ruto, my boss and my friend, you are part of the Gachagua family. If you shall get problems from anybody, it will never come from this family. You know, I had some people saying, oh, if William Ruto picks Rigathi Gachagua is very strong. He could have problems like the ones they were having with Uhuru Kenyatta. Such a problem cannot come from a member of this family. I am a man who was in uniform. Mine is yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And we must also tell the people of Kenya, the problem between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto could not have come from William Ruto. William Ruto is an honest man, and he's a good man, and he keeps his word. And therefore, William Ruto, the next president of the Republic of Kenya, you shall have nothing but total support and loyalty from Rigathi Gachagua, because that is the way he has been brought up, to have loyalty to his boss, to his friends, to his compatriots, because that is good manners and good upbringing. If you are brought up well, you cannot change when you are 57. You keep up to the way you are brought up. And I want to say one thing. Watu ya Ruguru simoko hapa? Taka tukubaliane kitu kimoja, tusifanye makosa. Unajua mimi ni mtu ya hapa. I come from here. And this is my home. I was born here. My father gave me land 7 kilometers from here. I always come here on foot. And Francisca, I'll be coming to see you. Yeah? Ukitaka tuende tukae na wewe Nairobi kiasi to until cool down, niko tayari. I'll take care of you the way I've taken care of your husband. Don't worry, my sister. Yeah? Other than the companionship of your husband, the rest will take care. We will. You tutakuchunga, mama, because you have been such a wonderful woman. Yeah? The children of James, please, even those who are in Australia, get time to come and see your mother. Martin, I depend on you. Between me and you and Pastor Dorcas and the others, tumtembele mama mpaka atulie, because they have been so close with James that situation is going to be disturbing to her for some time. But we'll be there to support you. Mimi nataka kuongea na watu ya Ruguru. Wapi mheshimiwa Karanja? Come here, please. I want to talk to you, Your Excellency, if you allow me. This Ruguru was like a desert. It was a neglected place. Since I was elected member of parliament, and these men, a good man of the PCA church, kuja tu, modu wakune huyo? Unaenda kudia? Yeah? Unatakati mwana gani? Anasema ni mpange mapema, kuna bahari anaenda. Ni sawa? Ni sawa. Wajana ni rafiki yangu anaitwa Mchangi. Unajua tuliagana na huyu Mchangi, tuliagana na yeye 18 years ago. Tukionana ninampatia giri moja. Sasa ameniambia amengoja kutoka saa 4 na kuna pahali anataka kwenda. Ameshindwa kugojea. Na ni sawa, si ni sawa? Ide modo wakaituko yaria. Todo ukimoga inyarela 11 ndiragethere muno. Huyu jamaa tukishikana na yeye na gavana wetu, barabara zote za Ruguru tumeweka mara, mkweli ama uongo? Hakuna familia iko na shida hata moja hajaenda. He is there, all the children amesomesha. Mimi nasikia vijana mnaanza kuongea maneno sijui nini. Tafadhali, the people of Ruguru, I want to guide you. Na mimi ni mtu hapa, lakini uamuzi ni wenu. If you make a mistake and you play around with the leadership of this ward, mkipata shida msilaumu mimi. Simemesikia mimi nimepewa kazi Nairobi? Simepewa kazi Nairobi? Sasa hapa tumewacha nani? Tuatika huko. Ithuĩ tuwe ũka mĩciĩ yothe kũrĩa kwĩna mũrimũ, kwĩna macakaya, kwĩna mwana ũrathomithio. Rĩu Rigathi wa Gachagua tondũ nĩ aheo wĩra nĩ Ruto rĩ, angĩthiĩ mũcoke mũtĩ ũyũ rĩ, mũrĩrĩragĩra ũ? Ati mũrĩrĩragĩra ũ? Bas rĩu twĩ hamwe niĩ ndamwĩra gũkũ nĩ mũciĩ, niĩ nĩ nyonete ũtongoria ũrĩa ũkoretwo gũkũ, niĩ ndona ũtongoria ta wa Karanja, na ndamwĩra ndĩ mwana wanyu, ndĩ mũndũ wa mũciĩ tondũ ndingĩenda mũkona thĩna ndĩ muoyo. Mũtikehĩngĩce, mũtikaheo ndeto itarĩ na kũrĩa irĩ, mũte mũthuri ũyũ wĩra ũrĩa arutĩte, mũhĩtanie, mũcoke mwanjie kũrĩra. Mũgaka kũnjaria Nairobi, ndiũĩ mũgoka na ngari ĩrĩkũ mũgĩũka kũnjaria. Koguo mwĩbange na njamba ĩrĩkũ? Nĩtwarĩkia hau? Nĩtwaiguithania? He mũndũ wĩna kĩũria? Atimia mwĩkuo? Athuri mwĩkuo? Anake mwĩkuo? Na inyuĩ anake nĩ inyuĩ ndĩraigua mwĩna maũndũ maingĩ. Atĩ mũrenda atĩ ũmwe wanyu, reke ndĩmwĩre, no wega no ũmwe wanyu, no angĩkorwo ndũngĩmũrokera gwake wĩna thĩna rĩ, mũmenye ũrĩa mũgũikara. Ikara thĩ Karanja, andũ aya nĩ magũkũbanga. Ndikwenda kũingĩrĩra ũhoro wa ciama, no niĩ ndĩ mũtongoria wa UDA. Kana ndĩ mũtongoria wa UDA? Rĩu tondũ ndĩraheirwo wĩra nĩ njamba ĩno rĩ, gũkũ no tũke tũmũtukanie? No tũmũtukanie? Tondũ rĩu William Ruto nĩ araheire wĩra ndĩmũteithie rĩ, ndingĩkorwo nginya mũciĩ ndingĩhota kũbanga UDA ruo rĩ, ndingĩkorwo ndĩ mũndũ wa thaa cigana? Mwarimũ ũyũ gwĩtwo Kahiga nĩ arutĩte wĩra? Nĩ arutĩte wĩra ũyũ? Nĩ arutĩte wĩra? Nĩ mũkũrora? Haya, seneta witũ gwĩtwo wa Matinga nĩ mũmũĩ? Nĩ mũkũrora? Nĩ mũkũrora? Mũtumia gwĩtwo Mũkami wa mashinani, ndĩmwĩre huyu mama Mukami, saa ile wanaume wote waliogopa wakatoroka, ndio tulibaki wanaume wawili, mimi na Mukami, wengine wote wakatoroka. Even if you don't want to vote for Mukami for any other reason, umpigie kura kwa kuwa msimamo na kuwa mwanaume kamili. Si nimukorora? Finally, si mimi nimeenda Nairobi, nimukwĩbanga ũrĩa mũgũikara gũkũ rĩu? Ati ndĩmũteithie ndĩmuonie ũrĩa njĩra ĩrĩa mũgũikara, wĩra ũrĩa ndĩrarutaga ndũkae kũhĩtana. No nĩtũkũmwĩra no ũrĩa tũtangĩtĩkĩra nĩ gũthura ciama cia Azimio. Ũguo no mwĩtĩkĩre? Nĩ mũkwenda Azimio? Koguo Jubilee nĩ out nĩguo? Na Kenya nĩ out nĩguo? Tũcarie mũndũ wa UDA? Gũcario mũndũ wa UDA? UDA nĩ kwanĩrĩra andũ arĩa makwenda gĩtĩ morie kwa UDA nĩgetha kuoneke mũndũ ũyũ wa kĩama kĩrĩkũ? Kĩama kĩrĩkũ? Kana mũkwenda kũndukania gũkũ mũciĩ? No mũndukanie? Koguo kĩama nĩ UD, koguo andũ arĩa mareciria mena ikĩro no nĩ tũkwaria na inyuĩ tũrore mũndũ ũgũthomithia ciana cia ndigwa nĩguo? Ũkũheana basarĩ na waragania nĩguo? Ũgũthondeka macukuru, mũndũ ũiguagĩra andũ tha na mũndũ tangĩũka kũrũgamia wĩra ũrĩa ndĩrarutaga. Hau nĩ twarĩkanĩra ũguo? Ndikwenda gũkĩria hau, ngwenda kũmwĩtĩra mũthamaki wa Kenya na Your Excellency, ningetukujulisha tu state lodge iko pale nyuma yako pale. Si ni kilomita 1.5 ama ni 2? 2 kilometers from here. Saa ile nimekuja hapa asubuhi nimekuta case. Hawa wanasema watakupigia kura, lakini hawataki kuja Nairobi ukiapishwa. Wanasema pale wafunguliwe pale, kuwekwa screen na TV. Iko hata kamati imetengenezwa. Wanasema ng'ombe ya kuchinjwa ni 35 na mbuzi na mchele na soda, hata wameweka mtu ya vote of thanks tayari. Kwa hivyo sisi sherehe tutafanyia wapi? Kadigo mkwenda na Your Excellency, kwa sababu utachaguliwa. Tunakuomba, kuna kitu moja rais mmoja alikuwa anafanya, tunataka ufanye. na tunakuomba kwa heshima. Any one time unakuja hapa State Lodge, unafungua milango. Watu unapika mchele, nyama, nini, watu wanakuja huko, wanakula, wanakuambia kwa heri, wanaenda. Kakoni roge murenda. Hiyo tu. Na hiyo haijafanyika. Uhuru wetu na wetu ni hapa 10 years. Hakuna mtu amefunguliwa hiyo mlango. Anakujaga anaingia peke yake, anakaa, anaingia ndege, anafanya nini? Tunakuomba kwa sababu sisi tutakuwa majirani wako. We'll be your neighbors here. Unatufungulia, tunakuja huko, tunakaa, tunaregarega huko, tunapiga story huko, na hatutaki hata chochote. Tunataka tu kukaribia huku kuhutia kishuri katiguo. Katiko hutia kishuri. Kwa hivyo kwa heshima kubwa ningetaka kumwalika kwa heshima kubwa naibu wa rais William Samoei Ruto, the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. Asante sana.